iPhone microphone.
Okay, so I thought I'd do a recording today. It might be a bit boring, it might not be, it depends on how you see it, but yeah, I'm feeling a little lazy today. I don't know why, I just feel a bit lazy. I think feeling lazy is better than feeling really terrible, so that's good news, but it could be bad news because I don't want to be lazy, but I am. I think what doesn't help is that I had dinner with one of my friends last night and I didn't do the dishes until midnight or thereabouts because I wanted to get them done before morning. So I got up off the couch and after having a bit of a snooze, and then I did the dishes and went back onto the couch and slept in. Had a bit of a big day yesterday. One of the cleaning people from a cleaning service I'm with threw out food, and didn't vacuum the floor properly, didn't clean the floor properly at all, really. I think he felt put off that one of my friends was with me, but hey, that's something he has to deal with, and if he can't handle it, he needs to stop coming to my unit. That's what he needs to do. Otherwise, clean properly. And then I found out that he's not allowed to dispose of any food. So I thought, well, okay, alright then. I found that out when I made a phone call yesterday. So I said, look, next time if anything happens, I'll just say that, I was told that only support workers are allowed to help me with disposing of food, but, thanks anyway, but I don't want you to chuck any food out. That's what I'd be telling him next time. So, we're replacing the food. We're replacing the food, and it was only a few things that were chucked out, but we're replacing it, and so I should have another yummy lot of food in my freezer in the next couple of weeks. Especially that Greek butterflied Greek chicken, lemon and herb, and another one that I wanted. I think, oh God, which one was that? Oh shit, there's another one that I wanted that I think I had in the freezer, or did I? Anyway, a few things are going to be replaced, and I will never be allowing anybody to dispose of food again. If it smells bad, I know it can go in the bin, and if it's got a horrible scent about it, when you're, if I get it out of the package and touch it, I'm like, oh, yuck, then it needs to go. But I've never had a problem with frozen food. Apart from if I make a frozen meal and it tastes disgusting, well, that's a problem, but usually I don't have a problem. So yeah, with frozen food. It's a bit of a cool day today. It's getting into winter. Getting cold. At least I've got a throw rug, and I'm getting some more warm clothes and all of that. So yeah, Yeah. Yeah. Big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, big stretch. So yeah, all this shit is being sorted out, and Woolworths Online in general is going very well, and I won't be changing supermarket services anytime soon. The other thing I'm concerned about is the taxi subsidy card. TSS card. They're going to scrap that on the 28th of June. And then I won't be using taxis anymore. I will not use taxis anymore at all. I'm not going to do that because, I don't want to deal with paying the full taxi fare. Thank you. Not going to do it. That is not going to work. Not for me. I suppose I should get out of bed, but for heaven's sake, sometimes I don't want to get out of bed. I just think couldn't be bothered. The other thing that gets on my nerves, my data in my phone has been getting chewed up like milk. It's been getting milked for what it's worth. YouTube and Netflix and uploading stuff onto YouTube, that has absolutely drained off my data. So when I get my pension and I pay $40 for another 6 gig of data, I'm going to leave my data turned off except for when I really must use it. So if for any reason people are not getting through to me with WhatsApp messages or anything like that, that is because my data will be switched off, unless, of course, I need it from time to time. And so if I happen to receive WhatsApp or tweet notifications late or whatever happens, that'll be because I will be perusing for Wi-Fi zones around the place, and I will rarely use data in my phone, because that way I don't need to keep on replacing what I've drained off all the time. In fact, now that I say that I don't need to replace my data at my next pension next week, I'll just leave it the way it is, and I'll simply make sure I keep using Wi-Fi zones to do what I want to do. I might occasionally switch on my data to check emails and whatnot. But I won't be using my data that much, so even if I did not turn it off, I'm pretty much going to say, okay, I know that I'll be using Wi-Fi, this afternoon or tomorrow. I'll be with you whenever I can. Because otherwise I'm going to keep on draining off my data. And I don't want to do that. So, yeah. That's pretty much the sum of all of that in a nutshell. I'll use my data occasionally when I have to, but obviously I'm going to try to rely more on Wi-Fi, and that way, if I really absolutely have to use my phone data, I will, but obviously I'm going to try to avoid using it at any cost at this stage, as far as feasibly possible. The other thing I did the other day was I went on Amazon, onto the app, and would you believe the cereal containers that I like so much are no longer available, and I hope they bring them back because they're really nice. I've got 4 of them. I have 4 cereal containers, and I plan to get another 4 of them because they are awesome. They keep cereal really well. They really do. So why would I get rid of those containers if they work well? It means they use up some space in the pantry section of the cupboard, but everyone uses up space by putting breakfast cereal in there. Everyone does. So, yeah. I guess that's just how it is. I'm just thinking as well. I'm thinking about things at the moment. Just thinking. I probably should get up off this couch.
9 a.m.
It's
-7.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Speech off.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up at 6 because I, could hear my friend leaving for the day because she had to go home. And I considered getting up to eat, but I thought, hey, I'm not hungry. It's funny how I'm not hungry yet. And now it's 9 o'clock and I'm starting to feel hungry. So I thought, oh, okay. What a lazy day, but oh well. I suppose that's just how it is. So yeah. Yep. I should get out of bed, being 9 o'clock in the morning, and get a feed, I suppose, get breakfast. On the 7th of May, I've got to get up very early. I've got to go get some cash out, take it to Vision Australia, and get on the train and go out to Guide Dogs. Go out to Guide Dogs and I'm going to get off at Central Station. I think they're pretty crappy. I don't like any of the train stations, but I prefer Central Station over Roma Street. In fact, I can't stand Roma Street. I only like Central Station. So yeah, I won't be using Roma Street Station very much, I can tell you, unless I get on at Roma Street on a train to go to Cairns. But yeah, I don't know so much. I don't really like travelling. I'm not a travelling person. I don't like it. I like to be grounded in familiar places where I know and stay where I know, and I like to be grounded. I don't like to be moving around too much. It just traumatises me too much. I don't like it. Oh well. Oh dear. Well, it's a very quiet day today too, so I don't know what I'm going to do today. If I do happen to go to the library, that'll be good news, because then I can use Wi-Fi all the time. I won't be able to use my Bluetooth headset though, because it doesn't work properly. And it could be something simple, and I'll be like, why didn't I think of that? Why did I not think of that? But if it does not work properly, I'm just going to chuck it in the bin, and I'll try for something else. Because I don't know, I don't like the setup of these headphones. One headphone's got an earpiece that you put over your ear, and the other headphone has a wire attached, and I don't understand that. Like, I don't know why, but there's a wire attached, and it's got a little plug in it, and I don't know why there's a plug in that wire. I don't know what the problem is there. I don't have a clue, but I don't think they're a good pair of headphones. I will see how I go with them, but if they don't work out in a couple of weeks, they're going in the bin, because I don't want them if they're not going to work. I only keep things in my life that actually work and benefit me. I don't keep shit in my life. So I only keep what works. And Uh, what else? Yeah, I'll be ditching the headphones if they don't work. What else? I ditch lots of things if they don't work. I don't know what else I'll get up to. I'll get up to something, but I don't know what it is yet. I could walk to the shops, you know. I don't know. I'll just have to consider it at the moment. I hate Coles. I think that all the people that work there, all of them, there's probably one or two people who are nice, but all of the other people who work at that Coles store are just horrible, nasty bullies. Just horrible people. And yeah, I do stereotype and I do prejudice groups, you know. I do stereotype, and I think that all Coles stores have got mostly horrible bullies. Just like most Woolworths has lovely people working for them, for that company. So yeah, I hate Coles with a passion. I would rather shop with Woolies. I don't care if Coles is cheaper. I don't give a shit how cheap Coles is. I can't stand them. I don't like Coles at all. I don't give a flying fuck how cheap they are. I don't go to the shops because they're cheap. I go to the shops because they're good quality food. Aldi and Coles has got really shit stuff, so I don't want to know about Aldi or Coles. There are certain things in Aldi which I'd buy, but that's it. And maybe I might go to Aldi every day and buy it. Well, that's good. As long as I buy my select few things, it's okay. But I would not go to Aldi for my main grocery shopping, that's for sure. Because, yeah, absolutely shit. Most of their stuff is anyway. But I'm definitely a Woolies person, definitely. So, yeah, there you go. Time to get off the couch. Time to get up. Time to giddy up. Time to giddy up. Oh, giddy up, giddy up. Don't know if I've got wind in the stomach today, but I'm fucking sored up. Could be wind in the stomach. Ouch. Oh, pain. Ow. Oh. Ouch. I'm sure if I mentioned anything to the doctors, they'd go, it's not wind in the stomach, it's something else, and we need to see what it is. And I'd just say, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. So, apart from shit happens in life sometimes, I'm alright, and apart from a sore gut, which feels so much like, you know, when you can't fart or anything like that and it hurts your stomach until you fart, I could maybe have something else wrong with me, but because I don't feel like vomiting or anything like that, to me that's what it is. Could be something else, because sometimes, you know, when I do get that fart pain in the stomach, it goes across my stomach, so it could be anything. But so long as it goes away, I don't care. So long as it goes away, I don't care. What else do I say? But yeah, those cereal containers from Amazon, I don't know why they're not available anymore. I can't understand that. Can't work that out at all. Oh, yuck, what's that? Oh, yuck. Yeah, I just can't work out why exactly Amazon has stopped selling those really good cereal containers, because they're excellent. They are excellent. Come on, wind in the stomach pain, go away, or I might have to get a checkup and I might end up having an operation to find out what's in my stomach. Is it cancer? Is it just problems? Is it what? What is it? And I don't want to go through all of that. I don't really want to. I really don't. I don't want to go through any shit. I'm sick of the shit. Because if they find that it is just constipation or wind, then I can just forget about it. But it means having a sore stomach for about 4 weeks after having an exploratory operation to find out exactly what causes pain in the stomach. They've got to cut it open because an X-ray does not show all stomach conditions, so when they do an X-ray and ultrasound, they won't get a clear picture as to what actually causes stomach pain. They'll get some shadowy things that indicates there's a problem there, and they can predict, oh, you've got a problem in your large or small bowel, or it's in the uterus, or it's in the crutch, or whatever. They can predict things, but they can't accurately say, you've got this problem, you've got that problem. No, they can't be accurate about that. They can just say, oh, you know, the ultrasound gives us a really suspicious view of this and that, but we don't know what's actually wrong. So then they've got to cut your stomach open to find out, which is what I don't really want them to do. So, yeah. I'm not interested in exploratory surgery unless something severe occurs, and not just a little bit of stomach pain that feels like I can't fart, so my stomach hurts, and things like that. That is not going to cause me to have stomach surgery. And a bit of discharge, yeah, whatever. If I have a bit of discharge and I feel like I can't fart, you know, I have a sore stomach because it feels gassy and all that shit. Okay, well, whatever. What am I meant to do about that? It'll just go away anyway. It'll just resolve itself after, 2 days? Like, I don't really care. I personally don't give a shit. I couldn't care less. Couldn't really care less. Where else did all my stuff get moved? Starting to really hate this cleaning service. They've gone and moved all my stuff. Gone and moved it all. Oh. Don't tell me they've gone and chucked it in the bin. They have, haven't they? Oh, shit. John chucked it all out. I'm not very happy with that lot at all. They're not allowed to go and throw anything out. He gone and threw out all my hand creams. Oh, he's not allowed to do that. He went and chucked everything out. Oh no. I might dump this cleaning service, I think. Oh dear, I'm going to dump them because, yeah, they're not doing anything that I want. Fuck. Oh, I'm not happy with this red mop cleaning service. I might get rid of them. I'm gonna dump them. They stealing and throwing things away that I didn't want them to get rid of. I think. Oh no. I'd have to dump them. Oh fuck. I could give them one more chance just to prove the point. In fact, I'm going to do that. And if they do anything else wrong, they're going. So we threw out a lot of stuff, eh? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That he would do that. Oh no. Well, I'll see how I go, but But if I have any other problems, they are going. I ask them to help me clean, not throw things out. I do not ask them to throw anything out at all. Urgh. I know what I'll be doing next week. Going to bloody Sky Zone. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Right. Right. Going to Sky Zone next week. I feel like having fried eggs for tea tonight. Oh, I've got no bread. No bread. Fucking damn it. Oh, I guess I'll be walking to the shops to get bread from the bakery. Oh, he'll have to replace everything else he's threw out. Oh dear. Make an extra big hot cup of coffee for me today. I think so. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, cereal and cornflakes. I like anything for breakfast. I'm going to start eating my cereal now. I'm going to show you how fast I can greedily eat it. Oh, that gas stomach pain's going away. I'm not going to worry about it. I hope that in 2 weeks' time the cleaner doesn't chuck any more stuff out. nice hot cup of coffee on a cold day. Yum. Clean up this table, it's a fucking mess. Oh, yuck. The other thing, I've got groceries in my shopping list, like gloves and all of that. So when I've got a dog, I'll be bringing a packet of gloves into my unit, just in case the dog gets sick or has an accident or whatever he does. And I can clean up with the gloves without having to touch it, because I will not clean up mess, let alone my mess or a dog's mess, without gloves on. I have to use gloves to clean up my own mess, let alone a dog's mess. And I'm going to make sure that I do put gloves on, because there is no way in the world that I'm gonna just deal with a accident prone dog over friggin' something going wrong, all without wearing gloves. Oh, fucking go away, stupid stomach pain. It's like needing to fart but can't. Ouch. Oh, ow. Oh well, it comes and goes. It's alright. It's better than better than fucking having really horrible, really bad problems. Oh well, other than that I feel alright and I can eat properly and yeah, everything's fine. Yep. So, I'd upload this recording now, but you know what? I clearly cannot, because I'm not near Wi-Fi. There is a Wi-Fi zone at Buranda Village Shopping Centre where Lover Coffee is, and it is a really good area for uploading videos and transmitting data over Wi-Fi, blogs and videos and all of this other stuff and emails and that. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I can't decide if I want to walk to the local library this afternoon, where you have to stay really quiet if you're in there, or if I want to go to Lover Coffee at Buranda, where if I could walk there, God, I'd be walking there every freaking day. God. I'd go to the library if I wanted some peace and quiet, and then I'd go to Lover Coffee if I wanted to just sit there and relax and didn't mind if there was a bit of noise or chit-chatting or whatever, you know. Otherwise, I'd be sitting outside at Fairfield Gardens Shopping Centre taxi rank, feeling really hot, thinking I should just go into the library, but The other thing is I absolutely love reading WordPress blogs. So you go into wordpress.com, which is the website, or you use their Automatic WordPress app. It's developed by Automatic, I think is what it's called. Jesus. So, basically, I'd love to read WordPress.com blogs, but you know what? That isn't going to happen until I'm using Wi-Fi because, it uses a lot of data. A lot of data. And, it uses up a whole lot of data and, basically, I don't like to read without using Wi-Fi anymore because I know how much data it's going to take up. Like, even when I use my electronic display, braille display when I've got one, it's going to use up an awful lot of data if I read a book all day long using my electronic braille display. It's going to use up so much data in my phone, and I'll be wishing I had Wi-Fi here. So, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I don't bloody know. Wish I knew. Oh, well. Oh. I think after my large coffee I'm going to have orange juice because I really like orange juice. So yeah, whenever I get to a Wi-Fi zone, I would hope that it will be this afternoon. Then I will be uploading this recording. If I can't get to a Wi-Fi zone this afternoon, then yeah, God only knows what I'm going to do because, I don't know. Wouldn't have a clue. My other complication is taxis. When this taxi subsidy card is scrapped, fuck only knows what I'm going to do because I won't be getting taxis anywhere. I won't be getting a taxi. And I'm going to have to use my Trekker Breeze GPS a lot more often because Google Maps tells me which streets we need to go to get to a place and where the destination is and whatnot, right? But it doesn't actually tell me where we are right now. I use VoiceOver and Google Maps will not tell me with VoiceOver where we are currently, what our current location is. So I do think that my Trekker Breeze GPS does have its place in society, in my life. It does have its place in my life. So, yeah. Oh, God, I'll have to work something out. I don't actually want to get the buses to Buranda Village because walking time doesn't exceed 60 minutes. So I have no intention of catching public transport. I'd rather stay home. I don't like staying home, but I'd rather walk everywhere. I don't like catching the bus. Unless it's going to take me longer than an hour to walk somewhere or the travel route is not safe, then I'll catch the bus. What I feel like is going to happen is that I'm going to be using up all of my NDIS funding. God, I'm going to use it all up sooner than I think. Oh, God. Oh, dear. I think this is a bit of a fucking worry. I just don't know what I'm going to do. So yeah, let's see what happens this afternoon and let's see where I go from here. Will I walk to the library? Will I go for a drive to Lover Coffee? Lover Coffee, it's called, at Buranda Village Shopping Centre. You can have coffee, you can have sweets, you can have whatever. So let's just see whatever the day brings, will bring. We'll see what happens.
Stop.